Virgo, it's me, Gregory Scott. Thank you for joining me today. This is your astrology and tarot forecast for February 2015. Now, I hope you're okay. I hope January wasn't too tough for you. I think Virgos have really experienced January as a bit of a schlep. It's been tough. So let's look at Feb and see if that's better and what the month kind of brings. I'm going to look at the astrology and then draw a card for you as well. All right. So the 3rd of February is the full moon, and it's happening a bit earlier this month, and that happens in your 12th house of spirituality, and Jupiter is there as well. Jupiter is the good luck planet of good fortune and growth. So Virgo, spirituality is something that's quite difficult for you because you're so focused and oriented on the real world. I think sometimes you can get into the habit of getting spiritual pleasure from having an organized cupboard, because there's a real sense of security in that. If my clothes are color-coded and organized, then life is safe. Nothing bad can happen to me. If you go to the shopping center on a Friday night and you have the soothing music and you see all the shops and all the shop assistants folding t-shirts and stuff, and you walk around browsing, there's a sense of spirituality in that because it's so organized and safe. And you really get a lot from that. Now, the 3rd of February is a great time for you to actually connect with real spirituality, as in the unseen, the unmanifest. And if you find it difficult to get answers through, then you will be able to get some real info around this time. So really plan a meditation session, plan to sit down and to just listen. Hard for you because you prefer to organize than listen. Alright, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you because I'm a Virgo myself. Alright. Neptune's in Pisces in the 7th. Right, so the whole month and really for a while now, you're dreaming of what a relationship could be. If you're in a relationship, you may have probably seen or had thoughts of, this guy, I mean, what am I doing here? I could do so much better than this, because you have an innate sense of this is what a relationship ought to be like, and that will continue and stay with you for a while. Don't give that too much credence, because Neptune blurs things up and it puts you into fantasy world and it makes you think this is what things could be. Okay, but if you're yelling at your existing partner because he is not Prince Charming or she's not, I don't know what the female equivalent is, Princess Charming, whatever. Where is Prince Charming in reality? I mean, it's not right to have a go at someone who actually cares about you and who's in your life and who's not perfect, but to be so dissatisfied because you've got this dream and idea of the real thing that you get totally fed up. Do you see what I mean? You've got to have a reality check in your romantic relationship life around the beginning of the month, because you may be a little bit unreasonable. Okay, Mercury's been in retrograde from the 21st of Jan, and it comes out of retrograde on the 11th of Feb. And this is really good news for you because Mercury rules you, it's your ruler. Okay, so when Mercury goes into retrograde, it can be quite negative, but often for you, Virgo, it allows you to sidestep things and look at things in a different direction. And almost this one has felt like surfing a wave for you. So it's not been too bad, but on the 11th, you really get some extra energy in, and you're going to want to change your daily circumstances. So really what we're looking at so far in February is you being dissatisfied with things. I want a new partner who is better looking and more interesting. I want a better routine. I want to work 30 hours instead of 40 a week. I want to live in the Bahamas instead of Chicago, or I want to live in London instead of Birmingham, whatever. It's that kind of sense of the grass is greener, and you've got that syndrome a little bit this month. The Sun moves into Pisces on the 19th, but before I look at that, I want to look at the new moon, which happens on the 18th of February. And the new moon is a great time of focus, and again, you're focusing on your daily routine. You want to make some changes. Now, when that Sun goes into Pisces, again, you're into your relationship and what changes you can make. So, daily routine and relationships and how you can improve that those is going to take up a lot of your energy, a lot of your time this month, and you're constantly going to be tweaking things to make them better. Now, yeah, that continues through till the end of the month, and then finally you finish the month on the 28th on quite a frantic note, because you're looking at how other people impact you, what your hopes and dreams are, how romance can be achieved, how you've got the money to actually get that sorted out. So for instance, you know, I want to move out by myself. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Do I have the money to move out? Will I find a new partner? There's a lot of ifs there. There's a lot of uncertainty there. And I mean, that's a lot in your head, you know, that's a lot going around. But again, the answer to all of this is Jupiter in your 12th house of spirituality. Connect with spirituality, real spirituality, to get some answers. You are not perfect, and I know you know that, but sometimes you take on too much responsibility. It's like, I should be able to manage my life and I should be able to make my life the way I want it. But sometimes you can't, you know, because you're just one person and you can't fix everything in one day. No one can do that. I'm just trying to think of people who can do that. I mean, there are some very capable people, but really it doesn't matter whether you can sort all your problems or not in one day. The truth is that it's a lot of pressure to expect that of yourself. And the point is that you don't have to do anything yourself, because your spirit, God, the universe want to help you. They're there for you, and you just need to reach out and ask and take that help. So let me draw a card for you, Virgo, to give you an overall theme here for the month. And it's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And it's that sense of restlessness and discontent and irritability with your life the way it is. Sorry. The way to get balance back is to appeal to spirit and to connect with spirit. Have a good month. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you can order one by visiting my website. It's gregoryscott.com. You can also email me. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk. And please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps these videos to be discovered by people. So I hope you have a great month, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.